8 seconds left in the first. The three. And there's Pritchard. That's good. On the assist by Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight. And so it's Toronto, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Raptors.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Obi Toppin out there with Jarris Walker. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Nembhard in at the point. And last season, the Pacers started the playoffs with home court advantage for the first time in over a decade, Grant.
Yeah, the 4th seed in the East, BA. And with a blend of youth and experience on the roster, this is a team built to win now and into the future.
And Nesmith gets it to go.
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
Pass to Shireman. Launches a 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Nesmith. He's got 5. Down low. Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Here's Brown. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Knocked loose. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Pass to Shireman. On the wing, Brown. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about.
The free throw drops for Brown. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Nembhard, the pass to Walker. Back to Nembhard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nembhard's got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Guys?
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. The kick out to Walker. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 4 assists now tonight.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
And the basket by Shireman.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Walker against Brown. Back to Nesmith. Pass to Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. And Nesmith, good for 3. Nesmith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Some changes for Toronto. Thompson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Mamukelashvili subbed in for Scotty Barnes. Then for Indiana, Huff's checked in for Toppin. Halliburton comes in for Nesmith. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. And the basket by Shireman.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pacers trail by 14. Pass to Halliburton. Oh, Halliburton! Send it home!
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
On the wing, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's rejected. They recover it. Thompson. Here's Mamukelashvili. 4 on the clock. Ooh, nice fadeaway to get it over the top. Mamukelashvili's got his second basket of the night.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Off, good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Raptors lead by 12. Pass to Thompson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Puts up a 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes in close.
He can move around with the big boys. Halliburton not giving in on the interior.
Here's Shireman. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Outside Monk. On the wing, Brown. Shoots over Walker. A shot by Brown, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Well, it just shows you can do everything right and still come away empty-handed.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
And so here is Toronto after Indiana picked up the 3 with their last shot. And there's Toronto with another bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Monk. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Monk's got 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. The strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. He waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Oh, with the clock running down, man, that was close.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They lead by 14. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the score.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. We need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Nothing in this league more difficult to defend than a well-timed weak side cut.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Harper. Malik Monk is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And, Legs, one thing we're seeing more of these days, head coaches who weren't necessarily high-profile guys coming in.
Well, I do think when you walk into a locker room having played before, there is a level of credibility that's automatically there. But in the age of analytics, it's probably less important that a head coach be a former NBA player.
Siakam, he's checked in for Huff. And so he hits both.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Now Nembhard. He's got 6. Pass to Siakam. Now here's Walker. Here's Nembhard. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. The Raptors making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. And here's Siakam for 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Harper. And here's Murray, defended by Halliburton. The 3 from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 6.
Well, I see your 3 and I raise you 1. That's a great reply by Barnes.
A clear look for Nembhard. Another one falls for Indiana.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
I love how Sabonis asserts himself here, staying tough and getting his shot through the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And some changes here for the Raptors. Walter, he's checked in for Harper, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Monk. Then for Indiana, Toppin, he's checked in for Zubats, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Walker. It's stolen by Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 6 here in the quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump the brakes right here. Put a Band-Aid on this, and you've got to turn it around. The momentum is going the other way.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Pacers, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they have started this season on the right foot, securing the top spot with their high-level play. Now, the question is, can they hold on to this ranking?
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 15. Fires for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 18 points for him.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Halliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Halliburton, and the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Tipped away. Halliburton with the steal. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Walter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Barnes. Murray from outside. On target from range. Murray's got 9.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
High arcing shot. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Thompson, he's checked in for Toronto. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
You've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 11.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching. And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Murray passes to Barnes. Outside Pritchard. From deep. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. Brown comes in for Pritchard. Zubats, he's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Nesmith. Pacers trail by 19. Now here's Halliburton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. Potter, he's checked in for Indiana. Shepard comes in for Brown. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Jackson Davis is checked in for Thompson. Scotty Barnes comes in for Mamukelashvili. Shireman's checked in for Walter. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Jamal Murray. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
sinks the tray.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively. You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now here's Brown. He's got 12.
Whoa!
Wow!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? To the paint. Here's Shepard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Outside Brown. Pass to Barnes. Goes up at the stripe, and there's Toronto with another bucket.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Here's Zubac. Three-pointer, Halliburton drains the triple. Halliburton's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
Pass to Zubac. And the basket is good. Zubac has got 7.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
It's Barnes on the wing. He got it up. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Big-time shot. They have to feel great going into the fourth.
And so it...
94.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, the pass was so effective. Great job moving the ball with purpose.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Indiana, McConnell and Nembhard are in the backcourt. Toby Toppin out there with Walker, and it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
When he's had the opportunities, he's scored the ball, but they need more from him.
Thompson, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assists. Murray's got 9 assists now tonight.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. From deep, Harper. The Pacers pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you can still probably find a higher percentage shot. A point-blank range, that is too easy.
From deep, Harper. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Outside Walker. And the jam by Walker.
The defender had him smothered, but he breaks through and finds the rim.
Just a pure power move right there. That was impressive.
Indiana foul.
And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers.
Second personal foul.
On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Washington Wizards. Then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. The Pacers also with a sub. Siakam, he's checked in for Zubac. From 6 feet away, and rejected. And they'll keep possession. Nembhard for 3. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Right wing from deep, Harper. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And so here is Toronto following the bucket by the Pacers. That's tipped. Back to Monk. Here's Sabonis. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
With his crafty finishing ability, Sabonis has solidified himself as an interior scoring threat.
Indiana calls timeout. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And Walker is a big guy and fantastic at using his muscle to gut through tight coverage.
One shot.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Now here's Monk. Back to Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And you do have to take Barnes seriously enough from the arc. He trusts his shot from there more and more.
Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. That'll be a 5-second call.
Pacers ball.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's McConnell, drilled from 11 feet out. And it's Murray with the ball for Toronto. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Barnes finds Monk. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 7 assists in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Sabonis outside. From deep. And the Raptors, another 3.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And the jam by Walker.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And the 3 is good, and the foul. This could turn into a 4-point play.
Great focus there from Murray to convert through the foul.
And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Toronto leading by 19.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Raptors.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And what a huge performance it was for Jamal Murray.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Here's Walter, and Murray launches it from deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Zubac, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
No good on that one. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And the second free throw is good.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to hit all of them, but he was still able to chip away a little bit more at this lead.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, Murray. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Barnes, it's good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.